gold and silver both throughout the day has been trading bearish. We have seen it taking support at 2168 levels. Remember the levels we have discussed earlier in the day, few hours back, with the Europe and Asia session update for gold. 2168 as a greater support. So far it has respected it, while silver has also respected 2480. So now what to expect with the US session? And before the US session, we have the PPI data and the retail sales data coming in from US. It will add to the volatility. What to expect, how to profit trading gold and silver, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Thus press the bell icon and subscribe to the channel to get the twice a day updates. Do like, share, and do join the free Telegram channel for live updates. And yes, do join channel memberships here on YouTube to get the additional benefits. Now let's start with the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, one thing is clear, that after this drop, it is right now trading in this retracement channel. I'll treat this as a retracement channel, not a reversal channel. And if you see it trading, if you see gold trading below 2164.65 now, that is the only level where I will recommend you to sell. However, as we have discussed earlier in the day, 62 is one support, and then below that 21.55.56. These two supports, if gold breaks, then you can say that it is turning bearish, and then I will look forward to 21.45 and 21.30 levels. But till then, it is not at all to be treated bearish. Remember this. If you look at the hourly chart, see after the rise here, it has retraced bearish candles, then a reversal sign, and now see it is taking the support beautifully from 2168. Very strong support is seen here. Thus, it needs to break this zone. Moving averages are right now in the bullish zone. Stochastic is rising. The MACD is bearish here. It has crossed over. It is trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI is comfortable. Coming to 2 hour. Likewise on the 2 hour chart, see I'll treat this as a retracement right now unless and until it breaks beyond 2185. That is the only level above which I will recommend that it has turned bullish. As see the drop, the retracement, and it can drop again on the downside. Just it needs to break below this critical zone at 2164.65 and then at 2160 and 56. If these three levels are taken, you can say it is turning bearish. Stochastic is oversold here. MACD is right now in green. It is trying to cross over for sell, but it is still in the greener side. RSI is flat. Coming to 3 hour. Look at 3 hour chart. Similar observation here. I will not treat this either bullish or bearish as of now. Yes, it is seen taking support from the 20 period moving average and the median of the Bollinger Bands. So in fact, you can take a sell entry at 2166 as well, but then we have to be very, very, very cautious. Again, when I say cautious, you have to alert, you have to be trailing your stop losses, because see prices might reverse any point of time as long as gold stays above 21.55.54. Stochastic has dropped. MACD almost running flat. RSI is flat as well. Coming to 4 hour. Similar observation from the 4 hour charts as well. Right now under the retracement, it is taking support from the 20 period moving. And also one must note that on the upside, it has got greater resistance. See consolidation going on. Thus it needs to break out where you. I will recommend you to buy. If you see it is staying above 2174.75, you can buy here. Expect it to get resistance at around 2179.80 zone and then 2184.85. If these two levels are taken, consider that it is turning bullish. We are looking forward to 2191.96 and then 2204. Yes, if it breaks beyond 2185, bullishness is going to increase, as in how it breaks one or the other resistance. The stochastic has dropped here. MACD is trading bearish here. RSI is running flat. Coming to day. Now, before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 30th mentorship batch starting first week of April. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for more details. Yes, in this batch, we equip you with the key tools, concepts, and strategies which can help you trade profitably. And also, we share the confidential trading setups which can help you trade with ease and with profits. So reach out to me for details related to the mentorship batch. Else you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Now coming back to the daily charts, and yes, those who had asked me to recommend a safe and trustworthy broker which offers swap-free account with lowest spreads and where you can trade all the global instruments, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Now coming to the daily charts, see one thing is very important. Lower highs are seen, and you can just connect these highs. You will find a straight line here which suggests that it is trying to follow the trend. At the same time, on the downside, if you connect this is trying to form a nice flag. Where is the bottom here? Appears to be at around 21.48.50. And right now for the day, see, you need to see the body size here. Look at the body. and include the wick, it is almost of $23, and thus the median now right now 2168-67 zone, and that makes it a stronger support zone, because see, once it crosses below half of this body, it turns bearish, and then the chances of it getting a pull towards 2162 and 2156-54 will be high. And that is why I say, see, the safer entry will be below 60 to 64 zone, but right now you can take a sell entry at 2167-68 itself. This zone you can take a sell entry, wait for it to break below 2164-62, and if it does stay below 2164-62, the next support zone will come into picture at 2154-56. Below that is where sharp bearishness can be seen, and then I will be looking forward to, though 2148 is an intermediate support, but I will be looking forward to a sharper drop below 2154-56. Yes, we can look forward to a sharper drop if it stays below these levels. And remember, as long as it stays above 2156, chances of a reversal will be very, very high. And rather, let me put it at like 62-64. As long as it respects, the chances of reversal will be very, very high, else it is going to create lower low. So that is on the sell side. On the buy side, I recommend you to buy here at 2174-75 zone. Expect it to move towards 78-80, then 84-85, and beyond that we know that 2191-96, and then 2204 are the targets here. Beyond 2204, see what will happen if it reverses from the current levels. It may try to break this trend, and thus beyond 2185, certainly we are looking forward to a stronger bullish candle on the upside. But only worry point here on the daily charts is the divergence of the price from the moving average, which is too far, and there is a probability that it can try to converge towards the median and the 20 period moving average, sitting at around 2100 and 2120 levels. Stochastic has dropped, MACD is in green, RSI is overbought. Considering this, sell at 2167-68, wait for on the downside. Strongest support at around 2154-56. If it breaks below this, more bearishness is going to be seen. Do not think that it will reverse beyond that. On the upside, beyond 2185 is where the bulls will take over. And thus, if you are buying at 2174-75, trade with caution as long as 2185 is not breached. Now let's have a look at silver. If you look at silver, what silver has done, rise, retracement towards the 20 period, and again rising. But I do see this as after the drop, it is retracing. Still, I will see this as a lower highs, lower lows. And thus, once you see again silver trading below 2390, 2495. So once you see the higher price below 2495, you can take a sell entry. You can expect it to move towards 2470, and then below 2470 is where slide further bearishness might take it till towards 2450. Else it is, as long as today 2470 levels are respected, do not treat silver as bearish. Stochastic back to overbought. MACD is crossed over. It is trading with slight divergence in bearishness. RSI is near to top, near to overbought zone. Coming to 2 look at 2 hour charts, what it has done, it has formed a nice tail, and it is trying to retrace. Now retracement is seen, this is not a reversal. Why? Look at the body sizes here, these are bigger in size, the greener candles are smaller in size, so I treat this as still trading with lower highs, lower lows, which calls for it to retrace a little. Stochastic rising, MACD is in green, trying to converge, RSI again entering into overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour, look at 3 hour chart, see after reversal sign, see, very important, it has shown a reversal sign. Since then, lower highs, lower lows. Now again, it is trying to give a breakout. But I do not treat this as breakout unless and until it breaks past the highs of the preceding candle, that is 2520. So you have to wait for it to break beyond 2520 in order to confirm the bullishness. Stochastic has dropped, MACD is bullish, RSI is overbought here. And on the 4 hour chart, similar observation is seen. We will see if the current candle itself reverses. And yes, if it stays below 2395, 2495, you can take a sell entry here. 2470, 2450 are two critical supports. Stochastic dropping here, MACD bullish, RSI is overbought. One more point to mention here is, do not treat silver as bearish as long as 2440, 2450 levels are respected. Today, as long as silver stays above 2440, 2450, it can bounce back strongly any point of time. Thus, mark these and mark the levels. Coming to the daily charts, moving averages are trading with divergence and bullishness. Also, if you look at the highs, the lows are beautifully connected. Again, with the channel, 2440-50 is a support. What it has done today, it has formed a tail, and if it breaks out beyond 2520, we can look forward to 2540, 2550 as the first target, 2575 as the next. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI back to overbought. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy silver only and only if you see it is staying above 2520. Then you can look forward to 2540, 2550 as the first targets. and then beyond that 25.75, 25.80 zone will be the next targets. On the downside, a selling entry is recommended. If you see it is staying below 24.95 levels, below 24.95, you can look forward to a drop towards 24.70 first targets, 24.50, 24.40 as the next targets. As long as silver respects 24.40-50 zone, do not treat this as bearish. Only bearishness is confirmed if silver trades below 24.40-50 zone. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Do watch the next update before the Asia and Europe session. That will set the direction for the day. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow.